just pulled up to the Sallie house. The vibes completely changed, or what? Just pulling up.
Mad change.
Devil. Yeah, no.
Hell.
I will not look at that because he said what, and then we get what?
One little girl isn't playing nice.
Always get a headache when I'm in this house and a scratchy feeling in the back of my throat.
Could you possibly kick down one of those balls from the stairs to prove how powerful you are? Oh shit, and then there they go. There goes one.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Gio.
I'm Chris.
And we are at the movies right now.
We're here watching Insidious.
Honestly, like it does look like a movie theater.
Right?
So we just got to Atchison, Kansas, where literally like the most haunted house is the Sallie house. But you guys already know my favorite sport. We had to make a quick stop here at the pitch and play some real football. AKA soccer, AKA football, whatever you want to call it.
We're about to get down into a game of some soccer horse.
This field is so beautiful, like it's just vibes here, right?
So Gio says it'd be nice to have that nice grass instead of turf, because grass you could actually lay down and like get that comfortable with nature and connect with Mother Nature. These guys have AstroTurf.
But yeah, after this game of horse, I'm gonna go straight to the Sallie house for the first time, see it during the nights, because tomorrow is the day that we're gonna stay there.
Yes, sir.
And
we got some pretty big plans for you guys, so hope you guys stick around to the end of this video, and we'll see you when we hit the Sallie house.
excuse me, sir, how do you feel of this, and how are your feelings right now with this intense match that you're about to play?
I think he should be the one that's gonna be scared, because it might be only my second time playing some soccer, but I think I got what it takes to beat him in this game of horse soccer. So I hope you are ready.
Any final thoughts you have to say?
Yeah, RIP to Gio's ankles, because he's gonna need them after this. Hey, Gio, how do you feel about this whole game with your buddy over there?
You know, it's just a pretty easy game. I'll put all my blood, sweat, and tears in this game, and just taking the dub as usual. Easy game.
Well, what do you think is your prediction of this game, score-wise?
You know, no letters whatsoever, and of course, you know, my opponent's gonna have all the letters, so yeah.
Say, and you're just gonna sweep them.
Pretty much, yeah. That's what I usually do, yeah.
Already shot my first shot. Gio needs to match it already.
I'm fucking missed.
Gio got his first letter, H.
No letters whatsoever, and of course, you know, my opponent's gonna have all the letters, so yeah. That was a nice curve though.
Well, how do you say horse in Spanish?
Caballo, standard penalty shot. Yeah. Beautiful. Keep it to the right too.
Keep it to the right?
Yeah. And also, me and Chris's snap score tomorrow is gonna be 666, so that's another crazy thing. Like, I don't know, it's just all
Like, how did that even happen?
I don't know if it's all just a coincidence or what, but
Oh, can I keep it right?
so I'll still count it.
I'll take an H. Ah, well.
Oh.
Oh.
What do you
Same
mean?
spot, same corner, or what?
HO.
So Gio said keep it off of the dirt or off of the grass. Hit just net. It works. We're gonna do right here in this corner right here.
It's horse track.
That's what I wanted to do, kinda. He's living the trick shots. Up, and he went up and he said,
Perfect. Do it from the penalty area. I mean, they went in, right?
with the bounce.
Yeah. Game or what?
Game. All right, you already know who got the
Alrighty.
dub.
What do you mean?
Alright guys, pretty good game of horse. Soccer edition.
Not even breaking a sweat yet.
Ciao.
Yeah.
Fucking mad busting a sweat over here. It's water leaking from me.
Pick up the camera at the Sallie house. It's at the Sallie house, so we'll catch you guys at the Sallie. Right?
The Sallie house of Sally's.
Alright guys, we just pulled up to the Sallie house, and honestly, like, the vibes completely changed, or what? Just pulling up.
Mad changed.
There's a car coming, but we're gonna, I guess there's people currently right here, like, at the Sallie house staying, so wonder what's happening to them currently as they're staying there. But
Right, because we don't know if they're investigating or if they're literally just trying to sleep over. If they're recording a YouTube video like, you know, like we're doing. But
tomorrow, like, is the night that we're gonna stay there, so show them real quick. Boom, right there. I don't know if it's gonna, yeah. God.
Jesus. Welcome to the Sallie house.
See if I can just park good, because this fucking road up here is like uphill and then downhill. It's just, that's basically all of Atchison, right? All right, let's go inside the Sallie house.
Oh, the Sallie house.
Yes, we brought Olivia to Atchison, Kansas.
Olivia.
You ready, Brody, or what?
I'm not. I need to smoke.
What do you mean? She definitely looks good in the shade.
For y'all that know, I'm 4 days clean of smoke, free, stressing.
Low-key kind of nervous, but I mean, we're here now, right? Long-awaited trip.
Yeah. I was putting the pin in for the very first time at the Sallie house. And we're in.
I mean, at least it feels good in here, like
AC wise.
hot as shit outside, but
Alright.
I don't know, what do you feel?
Nothing yet, but until those lights start going down, we lose our lighting, then, you know, it kind of is going to be a mad different feeling. And they've had a lot in April. This was for Sam and Kobe.
Ryan and Shane, who are
Seth
they?
and Nate and Zach Bagans. Could have just used that, right?
Experienced many objects moving. What does that say, namely?
Ramily, or namely, light up, cat toys,
EMF readings that were anonymous. Lights turning on and off. Basically, yes or no questions answered. Please, every visitor, just be careful. Goddamn, who wrote this, Sallie or herself, or what?
Cordial. Treat them how you wish to be treated.
Israel and
M. Probably like maybe Emily.
I have no idea, but
So I wonder like what the experience that they received was mainly because, you know, with it being like close to the dark moon, the black moon,
yeah.
and like having more activity that way because, you know, the moonlight was down. Why is it stuck at 3?
What, the clock?
Yeah.
What? Even that clock, it's not even moving.
But like, why does it have to be stuck at 3 though?
No idea. Alright guys, this is the kitchen area.
Found this because of Sam and Colby. Like a lot of people found this because of Sam and Colby. This would be the kitchen we're in. Well, that I was in. Gio's in the kitchen. So this door is one of the doors that randomly opened.
So let's knock or what?
Please knock, listen before entering.
My God. Backyard area right there. Honestly, like no one's even recorded the backyard, right?
The red door,
Or red door.
that's the basement,
Yeah.
and it's a red door.
What, Insidious or what?
Yeah.
My God. Got a nice, beautiful backyard.
My goodness.
Nothing too special, but
Did you record this or what?
what?
The table?
Yeah, the table, yeah.
You did with Sallie's picture?
Yeah.
Definitely nothing really special back here, but I mean standard backyard.
Literally, like, the house, the next, like, door is just, like, close.
Like mad close. Like why so steep or what?
Real shit.
The famous stairs where they had mysterious balls pushed down. Definitely use like the EMF coming up.
What? Already set up for us or what?
It always is.
Is this the
And then
toy
more
that
balls.
Simon Colby used or what?
Yeah. It is. Matter of fact.
Was it?
Mhm. And then the red KC football is the one that
Is this the ball that they used as well or what?
the 8-ball, yeah.
Magic 8 ball.
Because that KC football's inside here now.
God damn, just literally this whole setup is like,
Like mad balls. I didn't
unless
think they
the
had
previous people, like when they stayed here, they set up the,
This. No, it always is set up.
oh, they just leave it like that
Yeah,
or
it
what?
stays like this.
My God.
Because it's like, I don't know if you kicked that or.
I think I did, yeah.
I want to say you did, and I hope you did.
Bathroom, shower, you guys already know.
Definitely operational because
I guess that's a closet, right?
they had the toilet paper and all that in.
Do not touch, glue drying, thank you, but man, this would be sick for
That
like
would have been
a,
perfect for an Estes method.
yeah, like a rocking chair.
Like mad perfect for an Estes method, honestly. Would have been a nice bed to sleep on too. We're not allowed to
What's
sleep on
bed?
beds.
Aye.
Attic. The attic. But yeah, I'll try to set up a ball there later and see if we get any type of activity.
One day during a normal Sallie house tour, a 4-year-old girl became missing. The girl was found in a closet with the door closed. She later said, I was playing with that little girl. Had Sallie found a playmate?
So definitely try to investigate in this area.
Another 8 ball or what?
No, that's just a regular ball. Definitely try to investigate in here.
For sure.
Jesus, got like chills.
For real?
Yeah.
I've honestly haven't felt anything. I'm just like still sweating from the outside.
Like I literally just got chills. Like, I don't know why, but I did. So definitely, yeah, have some, because that's a good little fall for a ball.
Like, yeah, for sure. We need definitely to test that tonight.
And we'll bring our gift later.
51.
It was at 90 when you got here.
I was at 90% when we pulled up.
How's that even possible?
91%.
51.
Oh,
My
51.
God.
51 from 90, and we've been here for what, maybe 45 minutes, if even that?
Probably like 30 minutes barely.
About four. It was about 3:05 when we pulled in.
Yeah, I guess.
And it's already what, 5:53, so I mean, they're leaving almost going on an hour. They already
Yeah.
drained like 40% in battery.
Wow, it's cold.
It's hot outside.
Oh.
First thoughts, what's...
It's cold. It's cold. There's definitely a presence. I can feel
The
it.
presence, yeah.
It's quite intense too.
The presence is like a good
It's hard to tell.
like a good presence, bad presence.
I don't like that corner. Like I don't like looking at it.
The right hand corner.
Yeah, I don't like looking at it.
Do you feel something from that corner?
It's just off.
This is the basement.
Says let no one beyond
This
this
says
point.
no one beyond this point. So I don't know if there's like light beat. Or is that the...
No, it's air conditioning.
Okay. It's definitely dark. It's just like we don't know if like it's a safety issue, but because that's what they claim on to was a safety issue. Oh, she sees something
Yeah, there's a shadow figure.
down there,
Yeah. Sitting right in that corner.
the bottom right hand corner.
Yeah. See, when you turn on the light, you can't see it.
Uh-huh.
And then there's a figure.
Like
The camera should be able to see it better than your eyes can. Light, shadow figure. Well, one card is answering your question, and then the 3 is your predictions.
for the next 30, 60, 90, wasn't there, or something like that?
It's
The next week, the next...
yeah, 30 days. No, it's the next week, the next 30 days, and then the next 60 days. Can still do the one card pull with that if you want to do the one card pull.
It doesn't matter, we can just do the 3.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's fine. Like, in other words, you're only allowed one reading.
Oh, we can do reading. We can see.
No, we can do
readings
reading
all
after
night
reading
long.
after reading after reading.
Oh, really? Okay.
I would recommend one be done at exactly midnight, but it needs to be past, present, and future.
After the reading, we shall do Chug Rugs. This video is sponsored by Chug Rug. Thank you, Paige Rug. Where you feeling most at?
I don't know, my legs.
I know that it's about to get really dark, but because, yes, you could end up possessed. Basically, share your problems. Make sure the other one is mindful of the other. You can go down. The circle is broken.
You guys want to come with?
We do.
The Sallie house, probably the most haunted house in the state of Kansas, if not considered to be one of the most haunted houses in America. There are 2 versions of the Sallie house story. The first version goes, a frantic mother arrived carrying her 6-year-old daughter, Sallie. The child had collapsed from severe abdominal pain. The doctor diagnosed appendicitis and knew there was no time to delay surgery. Believing the appendix would soon burst, the doctor began cutting Sallie before the anesthesia took full effect. Sallie's screams suddenly stopped and she grew pale and limp. She died on the operating table. This doctor was known as Dr. Charles Finney. The other version, Sallie was born as a result of an affair that Dr. Finney was having. When the little girl became ill, her mother brought her to Finney since he would not allow her to go to the hospital for fear that his extramarital affairs would be exposed. Instead, he performed her emergency surgery himself. The Sallie house is known to have batteries drained, apparitions, disembodied voices, objects moving on their own, shadow people, all that ghost activity. So that's what we're doing tonight, is investigating the Sallie house and getting questions answered about Sallie herself or any spirits that reside here. We hope you guys enjoy our investigation as well as enjoy the rest of the video.
Could you possibly kick down one of those balls from the stairs to prove how powerful you are?
Set.
Balls, oh shit, and then there they go. And there goes one. Balls, oh shit, and then there they go. There goes one. And maybe she didn't like our brand new ball and like kicked it down. All right, we're good. He can't hear us.
looking at this camera behind you.
Begin.
Oh, begin. What would you like us to begin? Could you possibly set off this REM pod for us? All you have to do is just physically touch the antenna and it'll set off the REM pod. I'm trying.
Don't trust the bad ones.
We don't trust the bad ones here. What was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah. Loki kind of sounded like he was downstairs.
It did, didn't it?
Yeah. Unless something fell downstairs.
True.
Could be.
Iris.
Oh boy.
Oh, I thought it is one letter off.
Well, people call me Iris.
Really? Oh.
Because they don't know how to say my name.
Well, that's interesting.
Guess where I am?
We would love to know where you're at. What about this closet to our left over there? Are you over there? Well, I guess kind of to our left. Michael left. Are you in the closet that the little girl was on a ghost tour with them and found her inside this room playing with another little girl, aka Sallie? I guess I told you guys wrong on the story on that one. So apparently, like in that room, maybe, like maybe that's where they're at, because it says guess where I'm at. And then maybe I'm in this room, because this is the room we were referring to, is right here. But so like how the story went on to that one was a woman and her child, yeah, because it shows it on there, like there was on the ghost, like the tour, like a normal house tour.
Protection.
And the little girl came up missing, and they found her inside this closet right here playing with another little girl. They asked her who she was playing with, and they said a little girl. And then it asked us the question, did Sallie find her friend or find a friend or something like that?
Sallie found a playmate?
Yeah, or there you go, has she found a playmate? Yeah.
The history on this house is like kind of really fascinating.
Right?
Like extremely fascinating to me because a doctor practiced in this. Like there's so many dead people here. Like he could have operated on that soldier. He could have operated on that team.
Right.
We have no clue. It's so obvious.
We have no clue, exactly.
It's so fascinating.
Almost sounded like it said help.
Yeah.
Shadow. I could have sworn it said help.
I heard help.
I heard help. Are you saying you need help downstairs? Light off.
Turn on the flashlight if that's a yes.
Yeah. The answer's for
Never
us.
mind.
Or you can answer through Geo, that works too.
Yeah.
What kind of help do you need? What do you need help with? Or I guess, how can we help you? Because it never gives us a solid answer on how we can help.
Faster.
Faster?
Yeah, 10-year-old is having a little bit of fun.
Yeah, right? Jesus.
Play.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Like a faster play.
Let's play.
I'm learning to use this.
Oh, they're learning too.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
That's fine. Take your time.
Definitely take your time.
We have all night.
Please go.
Night to go.
Please go.
Please go.
Why do you want us to go?
Kind of want to put the flashlight on that side. So like, because it's going to be hitting in that camera, because like we don't know when that flashlight's going on and off in here. So I kind of want to put it back over there on that, like on that one back there. Because that's in camera view of that camera that Because that one has Geo and pretty much us
Don't
two.
go down there.
Are you talking about the basement? Don't go down to the basement.
We're not going nowhere, I guess. We're staying right here.
I want to go down there though.
Am I really dead?
Yes, I'm sorry, you were really dead.
Please. Please. And am I really dead? Unfortunately,
Stupid.
you are.
Stupid.
Is that stupid?
Yeah.
Could you tell Gio how many spirits are here with us today? Could you give him a number?
Show.
Show what?
20.
20. That was the number.
He said 20?
Yeah.
20 people or 20 spirits are here with us? Like, how do you explain that?
Yeah.
Just before he said it too, the spirit talker said show.
Hiding in the dark.
Technically it's not dark in here, but yeah.
It's not technically dark, but over there it is. In Sally's room or in the other room.
Technically, a corner in the closet is still dark.
Light turned on.
Is the spirit that's in this room still that moved that ball? Could you move the ball that's in that room again?
Hierarchy.
Which means
Uh,
like a higher power?
yeah. Like, they have lower people, higher people, and then, like King. Oh my lord, that was not what I wanted to
King
say.
of Kings?
Kings, like, wealth, stuff like that. Wealth.
Or no, it's King.
King.
I'm gonna follow you.
Please don't.
Please don't.
Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you as well.
Meet you too, but please stay here.
It's nice to meet you as well, but you do not have the permission to follow us. You must stay here.
This is your land. We do not want you following us.
Kind of almost want to pull him out and then let, if you want to go under in the next room.
I'm down.
Can't remember what's inside that room though, because I know you want to do it in the doll room, because then you'll be like so tripped out in there. Not knowing what's around you and going underneath in there.
Hear my voice.
We are hearing your voice through Geo.
And the light.
And in the light, yeah. So if you could, give a name to Geo. Let us know who we're speaking to.
Roberts.
Roberts. That's your middle name.
That's your middle name?
That's my middle name.
Robert?
Yes.
Roberts.
Robert. That's his middle name. Charles Robert Dagner.
Yeah. And no. Stay.
It already said my name, said Iris's pretty much. Now it has your middle name. Could you say Giovanni or Miguel?
Miguel.
I came from a dark place.
Oh,
I'm sorry. So did I.
they understand your pain?
Yes, we do.
If you want to show yourself to them, you may. They've been itching to see you. Unfortunately, we can't. Me and Gio. I shouldn't say that for you guys, but I feel like you guys are itching to see him.
I have only seen like 2-3 things. Because we saw someone down in the basement when we first got here, in the basement when he opened it, and the shadow figure in the entrance hallway.
Yeah, there's definitely something at the bottom of them stairs.
Yes.
Oh, under the basement? At the basement?
Yeah, I think it's the grandma because the paper that's right next to it, it
Mhm.
says that they've pushed her down the basement stairs.
I thought she like fell down the basement stairs.
Well,
I don't know if it was a push.
I don't
Jones.
Jones?
know. Nope.
That's my brother.
Yeah,
Don't even
no,
go
no,
there.
no.
He's too far away.
Yeah, no, you don't mess with our uncle.
Uh-oh.
Well, my uncle. He looks like you.
So if you want to pull him out, you can do is puff his hair up.
He did not feel it.
He does. How was it?
Like, did one of you guys like walk by here or no?
What do you mean?
Cause like I felt like a cold breeze. Like I thought you guys were like just fanning me like this, unless you guys walked by and then.
Oh,
Well, I walked by
she walked by
once.
once. Yeah, because we moved the flashlight from there to here.
Then probably
So we are in. I don't even know what room this is, to be honest with you. We're just in another one of the rooms. As Gio looks over here to the left, we have our REM pod now on the floor. We'll throw a quick light over there, so kind of just show it down on the floor.
Attach.
No.
Attachment and
No,
attach.
please.
Literally, we got attachment.
Please do not
and we
attach.
got attach. You do not have the permission to attach to any of us.
You must stay here or go visit your neighbors.
There's cat
What did
wolf.
it say? It said attachment and then something else too, didn't it?
Teenager.
That was in
You
the
know.
other room. We're in a new room now.
He probably.
But she's a teenager.
You're not allowed to be attached to that one either.
You are not allowed to be attached to any of us. We do not give you any permission to attach yourselves to us. This wish that this wasn't broken because this would literally put us like in a better trance for the SS method. And I'm wondering if that's why this is broken, because they have used it for the SS method.
They just rocked into a
Like, yeah, like they're sitting there just rocking and then broke it. In order to get like a very good SS method, it's like in the game.
I've been watching you.
It's
No.
literally to sit down, and
That's appreciated.
I wonder if that is the spirit that you've seen in the hallway.
Wonder.
Something feels like I'm gonna get a bloody nose.
Because then like we also have that like show
Same. Like my nose is tingling.
yeah. Because if she's nice and still, we'll just keep this here.
I'm just saying, Gio has a big ass head.
Which one?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Inject.
And
No.
she lays down. So maybe they think it's an operation table. The doctor.
No, I think this is probably the office that he used.
Yeah, I did say that he had an office. I'm not sure if it was either.
Office in one of the upstairs rooms. That would make sense. This would be the office.
Right.
Because the doctors back then always had really big wooden desks. Would fit in here.
Fit one in here.
No, please leave.
No, please leave.
Why?
I have multiple devices in here. You can communicate with us today. Of course, you've been communicating with us with the spirit talker. We also have a cat ball right here on the bed. If you just physically touch that cat ball, you're more than welcome to touch that cat ball and it'll set the colors off. A nice, beautiful cat ball. Or we have a flashlight right behind Charles over there. If you just touch that, it gives us yes or no answers. Show us how intelligent you are, of course. If you don't mind, please tap that flashlight to shut it off to show you know how to operate that. That'd be great. You can communicate through ISIS through the spirit box. All you must do is just send a word to her and she'll repeat any word that she does.
Aldous.
hear.
I don't know that one.
You don't know Aldous? I don't know Aldous for sure. ALDOUS.
Scar.
Scar.
Aldous Huxley was a writer.
Was a writer. Followed by scar, meaning like scratches and leaves a scar.
Could be a scratch could lead to a scar depending on how severe it is.
Like if it's not affect like a
Pain.
pain. As we talk about scars. What kind of pain? Can you tell us what kind of pain you're experiencing? Or what kind of pain we're going to experience? I don't want to experience any pain, so please don't.
Stop.
Stop what? What do you want us to stop?
Doctor.
Doctor, as it's talking about scars and pain.
Chairs.
There's one in here, but it's broken.
Many chairs around.
Or the chairs downstairs.
Because it also has that blanket that allegedly has like spirits attached to it, essentially. Allegedly, it looked like was told of some sort. So, is there any spirits here with us in this room? If so, could you give us your name? Yeah. Yeah. Don't hold them in, let them out. Just make sure they're not wet to where you have to check your underwear. Steven?
Stephen.
King?
I didn't think it was that bad.
Stephanie. It says Steven. Calm down. That's how you say Steven. It's not Stefan. This ain't Curry.
Trying.
Trying? Can you do what I'm going to do right now? Could you tap that when it shuts off and set that cat ball off for us? Can you do that for us, please?
Hold out your hand.
I'm holding it out. What would you like to do? I'm going to take my hand and hold it.
You.
You, as in who? As in me? As in Chris? What about you?
Leave.
Drain?
Drain.
How's your battery life? Oh, you can't see it during recording? Guess when we
68
stop-
on mine.
68. I guess whenever we get done recording, we'll look at the battery life on there.
And my pack still has 3 lights on it, so.
So it's good. Why'd you want us to hold our hands out? Did you want to hold our hand?
Hierarchy.
There's that hierarchy again for the second time.
Who's hierarchy?
It's like a higher power since you were under last time they explained.
It's like king at the top. Duke.
Belittling.
We did definitely not mean to in the last room.
Attach.
No.
You cannot attach to anybody here. You do not have the permission to attach to anybody. You must stay here. This is your land.
Her.
What about her? You cannot attach to her.
The attic.
We don't know anything about the attic.
Is there something up in the attic?
Gio's first questions, ladies and gentlemen.
He has his first words for the channel.
Start throwing like little. It finally happened.
Cheering?
Yeah.
The firework pops.
Is that?
Scared.
Of what?
Hear us.
Hear us.
I was gonna say, is that window like fogged up?
Fogged up?
No, I can see out of it.
Yeah,
It's
but I
just
see
that
what
dark.
you're talking about. You're talking about the right, the bottom, the top, bottom right hand, huh? Or like
Right.
the top right, but bottom left, bottom right.
Yeah.
Because like getting lower, like you can see a better version of it. Like literally, like how that one piece of that window is fogged up. At first, I thought it was like a handprint there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Could you draw on the windows?
You know, honestly, it kind of looks like 3 slashes, like yeah, like 3 fingers going down, like literally like. But it's dust.
Dust.
Yeah, it's dust. But literally, that's what you see is like 3 fingers right here, and like the first one ends here, second, and then third comes all the way down here. Did you enjoy our presence here?
Fragment.
Of my imagination.
Get away from here.
Is there danger?
Shattered.
And I'm next to a window.
Fragment and shattered. Isn't that like you have your bone could get fractured? Is that kind of like a fragment?
Fragment would be like if we were to break a plane of glass and then a piece of it is a fragment. That's why I said shattered and I'm next to a window, and so is he.
Help.
Help with what?
Down.
Down with what?
So I can keep school back downstairs.
May I touch you?
No.
You cannot touch us. You do not have the permission to touch us. You may speak to us, but you may not touch us.
You may touch the devices we have around for answers.
Out.
That's just kind of like the second time it says out, because the other one right before that says get away from here. Are you saying we need to pull her out of the Estes method? What do you mean by out? Do you want her out of this method?
No.
No, you don't want her out of this method? When you say out, do you want us out of this room?
Argue.
Who's arguing?
Makes me wonder if she's like hearing like more than two spirits and they're arguing on the spirit box, like one saying get out, the other one saying no, don't get out, stay type deal. So let's actually go ahead and pull her out, and then we'll just kind of review real quick right here. Don't shut it off though. Just tap on the shoulder or the elbow.
I almost just punched you. You scared me. Like when I was in there, like I kept twitching. Like I felt my body move. Because like something was there. And I was like, stop.
Yeah, no, we said you cannot touch us or touch you or anything like that. And then you, like, one of them was saying, what was it? It was, no, please leave. And it was like her. Was it no, please leave? It was one of them, and it said like her. Oh, it was attachment. Because you said attachment or something like that, or it said attachment. And was saying no, you cannot attach this and that, and then it said her, you said her.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yep.
yeah, no, you cannot attach to her. When I go downstairs, we're gonna start setting up for the card reading, for the single card readings. Negative energy out. Positive thoughts on.
The flashlight turned on.
And the flame keeps on getting higher, like it goes high and low, high and low.
Just very slowly.
Mm-hmm. Like it gets tall and skinny, and then it goes back short and slowly. It's tall and skinny.
It is a rather fast burning candle. It should only last about 30 minutes.
The candle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we cannot blow this out. We have to continue letting it burn.
Yeah, that'll burn down to the dirt and put itself out. So, did you come up with a question yet?
What happened after Sallie passed away?
What happened after Sallie passed away?
Like what happened to her body?
Like, what did the doctor do after she died?
Sure. Yeah, I guess what happened, like, to the body.
Continuously think of that question. The Hermit. Again, another one that I have never pulled. The meaning of the Hermit. The Hermit represents our individual pursuit for personal truth in a world of competing truths. The Hermit archetype is the ninth encounter for the Fool, teaching us that sometimes we must detach from the flow of life to discover ourselves, bringing what we learn in isolation back into a world of social connections. Does that really make any sense? Just in general, doesn't make any sense.
Back in that time period, the hermit was also known as the gravedigger.
There's some. Are you saying that there's some dead bodies in the back here that we should go dig up?
Not necessarily.
I'm just kidding.
No, it's not necessarily the
Well,
backyard.
can I ask another question?
Yeah.
Is this like what's in the attic? Or is there something like
I just
specifically up there in the attic?
I just got kind of scared. Like I got chills.
Did you ask that?
Yeah.
She don't want to know.
Well, no, I do want to know, but like, I just got chills. I do want to know. I'm a very curious person.
Kind of makes me wish we had a step ladder.
I don't
I
want to go
would
up there
definitely
though.
poke my head up there.
Yeah, you can do that.
Because I mean, we did get
So-
the attic. Are you thinking of your question as she's shuffling?
Yeah.
The Page of Pentacles. Experiment is the first word.
An experiment?
Try not to get lost in starting but not finishing anything. Apprenticeship and practice. So basically an
What's it saying
experiment
going up
ground.
there?
Not saying go for it.
Like go up there.
Well, no,
If you can take a look up there.
I think it means like that's where he used to that's where he started practicing.
It was an attic. That's why I accepted it as well. Like how it says like
Yeah, apprenticeship and
apprentice,
practice.
Yeah.
I think that's where he started, and then he moved down here after he got better. Like there's a whole bunch of experiments up there.
Probably not up there specifically, but maybe
Well, maybe
that's where he
that's
started
stored
was in a attic.
experiments.
If we look up there and there's a conjoined twin skeleton, I'm leaving.
So do we have any more questions?
Did Sallie ever truly live here?
The Fool. That's a big fat no. Yeah.
You're a fool for thinking that, in other words.
No, the Fool is a different one.
But it's basically a big fat no.
So it's saying like she never truly lived here.
She never did. The Fool represents a leap of faith, which is the beginning and the end of the major arcana journey we all take through life. We are the Fool. The Fool archetype is about curiosity and open-mindedness, going with the flow of life and managing our way through the unknown.
So it's not a no.
It is a no, though.
No.
Yes.
It's a possibility,
It's a possibility.
but it's unknown.
Because we, the living, are the fools.
I'm getting a big fat no. So that's what I'm putting down.
Well, he's picking it up, and he's
Well, I'm getting a big fat. That's what I'm putting down.
I laid down the opposite. Just let it finish burning.
Circle's broken.
Hey,
Sit.
sit.
We are sitting.
We are all technically sitting right now. Any spirits here today? We got Mr. Giovanni under an Estes method. If you'd like to communicate with us, you're more welcome to communicate through him. Send any words through. And he could let us know what you are wanting to say. Can you give us your name?
We made the noises.
What kind of noises are you making? Are you saying out or how? Out. Are you saying we make the noises because I moaned as I sat down? You didn't like me making the noises?
Krista showed up.
Yeah, pretty much. Are you saying out of the Estes method or out of this house? Could you possibly make a noise for us?
You can leave, but you can't leave with us.
There you go. Sorry, no disrespect. I don't want you. So it's
Come
like
sit
telling
here.
us, come sit here. Where do you want him to go sit?
He's there. Who's there? Are you saying Gio's there where you want him to sit?
Where?
Where what?
That's what we're trying to figure out. Where do you want him to sit? Since you said sit here, could you give us a direction of maybe upstairs or downstairs?
Evelyn.
Why'd that look?
That's the one I work with.
Jesus.
Is with us.
Hey there.
Hey.
Hi.
Soul.
Soul, S-O-U-L. Is that what you mean? Soul, S-U-L. Is your soul trapped here? And you want to be free?
Die.
Your soul died here?
Nobody's gonna die. What's my response to that? No dying. See my shadow.
See my shadow.
We're definitely trying to. Where could we look to see your shadow? We've technically got two mediums here that could possibly see your shadow. Would you reveal yourself to them so we know exactly where you're at?
No.
No, we won't.
That's okay. Knock.
Knock.
Are you saying you're gonna knock for us? We'll be silent for 5 seconds, 15 seconds. You can knock.
No.
Did you tell Gio once again how many fingers I am holding up right now? Give him a number. And there's the REM pod upstairs.
Bible. Morgue.
Upstairs.
Please believe us.
Eyes in the front of his windows.
Hey, Sallie.
Hey, Sallie. It's interesting. Sallie, if you're in this room with us, could you shut off that flashlight that has a red light? Is that
Dim
on?
It's off.
It's on.
40.
40. 40. That's what he said. Others.
40 others.
Others.
You said shit what?
Shit, that's a lot.
Did you say here?
I think so.
I think he did. He said 40, this says others, and then he said here, so 40 others here.
He's in the closet.
Who's in the closet? Oh, you talking about the closet upstairs?
Go play with me.
Go play with me. He's in the closet. What closet are you in? Upstairs closet? Basement closet?
Sallie.
Sallie's room's closet? I can't remember if she had a closet. She does have a closet.
Lady.
Lady.
You want the lady to come play with you in the closet?
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't what? No, you don't want her to come play with you in the closet? Or no, I didn't shut off the light. And he said no too as well. Heavy? The energy's heavy here? Is that what you're trying to say? The flashlight goes off. Is there a heavy presence here? Is that what you're trying to say? Crisscross applesauce, she goes for it.
I'm from the 1800s.
Oh. That's interesting. Because this building was built in the 1800s. 20. 20 again. So it wasn't 40. It was 20.
Maybe that's
So that's the second time we got the number 20. But when I asked how many were here, it said 20. When we asked it again, he said 40, and then I didn't say that. Or no, I didn't. And then 20.
Hear us.
We're definitely trying to hear you.
We're listening.
We're definitely listening. Multiple ways you can communicate with us. You can do it by sounds, knocking on a wall. We can hear you there. You could also communicate through Geo, tell him words. Or once again, the spirit talker. You can communicate through us with the spirit talker.
We are gathering energy.
Take as much time as you need.
Definitely use any device that we have here right now. You're more than welcome to gather any energy from any of these devices to communicate with us today. My goodness. We got a phone charging. We got a flashlight you can drink from. Apparently you already drained our camera.
No.
No?
We did it.
Why not? We'd like to communicate with you. Are you sure she's not the trap out you see? Like this doorway.
Skull.
Skull.
It's almost as tall as the doorway.
It's still there?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is. Can't really tell if it's a man or a woman anymore.
Impressive.
Impressive.
I know it's impressive. Got some real skills.
I'm okay.
You're okay?
That's a good. What? That's a good. I'm gonna turn Italian all of a sudden. That's a good.
My stomach.
My stomach.
My stomach.
What's stomach? What's stomach? But it says stomach. Apparently not.
No.
Nope.
Oh my god, it just clicked. Because, appendicitis. It hurts in your stomach. That's probably what she's trying to say.
The E. My stomach.
Back in those days, words were spoken stupid.
I'm only 7.
That's crazy. We're talking about how
I'm just.
spell.
That's okay. We don't mind. Good morning.
We're gonna go ahead and pull up.
Listen.
What do
He said listen.
you listen? We'll listen for 15 seconds. And then we're gonna pull Geo out.
Help us.
Help us.
This is gonna be chill. took a nap. We settled here.
We settled here.
Haven't you seen the video like the size of the doorway? Standing at the doorway. This one
What's
over
that
here.
one right here?
By the last one.
And it said help us. Like, dress.
Dress.
Top 205. Yeah, we pulled you out at 2. That's like touch. That's literally like touch. Notice how it doesn't go off as crazy anymore now that he's standing over there.
Ghosts don't like to be put on the spotlight.
We didn't move the REM pod. You guys didn't move the REM pod?
Not from,
No, it's still
not
on
from
the floor.
Like same spot? But that light got brighter.
The light got brighter?
Yeah, the REM pod.
Like the red light?
I like the lights.
The REM pod lights.
Or the cat ball lights. Because all the cat balls are sitting upstairs.
True.
But we don't have any cameras for to see if any of them went off, so we don't really even know.
Chill.
Chill.
What happened?
Tell us what happened.
Dress, pain, and I like the lights.
What was that?
What?
There was like a noise upstairs.
We're upstairs?
Yeah,
Didn't hear it. What did it sound like?
like a tap.
So Sally, if you are here today with us, you have multiple forms of communication to do with us. The REM pod being one of them. If you happen to touch this REM pod or get close to it, it will light up. Do you mind getting close to that REM pod and lighting that up for us? It will not harm you. It will not hurt you. It just lets us know that you're here and ready to communicate with us. We also have a flashlight on the bed, your bed. If you just happen to touch that flashlight or tap it, it will power that flashlight off. We also have the spirit talker here as well, Sally, that you can communicate with us in. Getting a lot of
Lillian.
names in here, like Lillian.
Play.
Do you have play? Did you want to play with us, Sally?
I wonder if it's her toys' names.
No, could be. Like her favorite ones. Her favorite toys.
Stay.
Stay and play. We're staying here, Sally. Or at least for a couple more hours until it's our time to go. What toy would you like to play with, Sally? Is it any toys that are on your bed?
No.
Is it toys that are in a circle?
I respect you.
I respect you.
We respect you as well.
Yes, we very much do. You are very well respected.
Touch it.
What would you like us to touch, Sally? Well, we want you to touch the REM pod. If you can come
Take
and
it
just...
all.
What do you say? Touch it all?
I heard take it all.
Take it all? I don't know if it was take it all or touch it all, but in the video, he will be caught on the camera. But if you could do this for us, Sally, and get close and possibly touch it for us, that'd be great. I just want to get it on video once of it being touched, and you could be the first one to touch it. Do what?
Don't leave me alone. The camera.
There's two of us.
Is that both Gilbert and Lillian? Or is it Neil and Gilbert? or Neil and Lillian. I see 3 names, but you say there's only 2.
Is it your little friend that you made?
Right, inside the closet back over there in the other room. But that was actually a real life human that she made a friend with.
Free.
Free?
Devil.
Yeah, no.
Not responding to that.
We only mean peace, no harm here. Could you give us a sign that you're here today, Sallie, with us?
Ritual.
Ritual.
Like, or could it have been like the tarot readings? Is that considered a ritual?
No.
Sallie, do you like the fact that we're in your room? My legs about to go numb.
Hell.
Help.
No.
I heard help.
Well, if you look behind you.
I'm not going to look behind me. I will not look at that. Because he said what? And then we get what?
No.
We only want to be in good spirits here. Sallie, could you tell us how old you are?
Didn't she tell us earlier?
Mm-hmm. If that was Sallie.
Soldier.
Is in that room?
Could be him talking to us now.
Could be. The soldier that is here. Did you come to Dr. Finney for help? Unfortunately, did you pass here?
Bad things happened.
Bad things happened to the soldier?
I'm sorry that
Sorry to hear
happened.
that.
I'm terribly sorry to hear that. Very sorry.
Do you feel trapped here?
There we go. That's a good way.
Intelligent.
Who is intelligent? No.
He said me?
No.
No. He answered it for. To any of the spirits that are in here, did you want to play with any of the toys that are in the circle? Could you possibly move one for us to show us which one's your favorite in the circle?
No.
Fair enough.
I respect you.
We respect you too.
Thank you. I respect you as well.
Brown eyes.
Here we go again.
Yes, she does have brown eyes. 3 of us have brown eyes, I should say. What do you have there, Charles? Blue?
Blue-gray.
Blue-eyed baby.
I was going to say I looked earlier and I knew they weren't brown. I know that. You got 3 brown eyes. Who are you speaking?
Nobody talks to us.
We're trying to talk and communicate with you. And we love communicating with you.
This is a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun.
Little.
Little. Are you talking about the littlest baby in the circle?
Yeah.
Said, should we pull him out?
He said yeah.
He said, yeah.
I guess we're done talking to us for now.
Well, thank you for communicating with us today. We're going to go ahead and pull Gio out.
We will give you time to recharge.
You felt that or what?
Yeah.
On your hey dudes?
Yeah.
Or hey bros, I should say.
Mortuary.
So, I'm going to go ahead and stop the spirit talker so we can review some of the words, and then mortuary, and then analyze.
Never heard that.
The fuck is that?
Never heard that sound?
Doesn't even focus. Was there something really in the window or what?
Or I mean, I don't know if like it's my imagination or what, but
I mean, how was it be your imagination if it turned green, like something physically touched it?
I don't know. It just feels like
Wait, the window over in the kitchen?
yeah, in the kitchen. Let me see the flashlight.
I didn't want to die.
Snap at me again and see what happens.
Wait, what did it say?
I didn't want to die. None of us do.
Literally, what time is it? Like what, 5, 6 a.m. REM pod goes crazy.
43.
It's on the table.
But did you notice the red light went off on it too though?
Yeah.
Like it's not even on anymore?
Like I literally said, what's at the window, and then the fucking REM pod turns green. But yeah, the light's not even on anymore, the temperature one. It's like it died.
Complete dream.